Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review Last Bullet, and this is the third film in this franchise, this French action thriller franchise coming your way on Netflix, and this is from writer-director Guillaume Pierre, and this film focuses on Lino, played by Albin Lenoir, who is a getaway driver, ex-convict, and burglar who builds cars for criminal purposes, and he's trying to one last stand, get there, and seek revenge, retribution. And this film, I think, does a fine job of kind of filling in the gaps for those who might not be super familiar with the franchise and putting you to a good place, at least for you to be able to enjoy the film. I think Lenoir does a really fine job in terms of a leading action star, brings enough emotion to the table, and you have Stephanie Siema, who plays Julia, who's there with him along the way, his kind of partner in crime. I think this film has some really solid story beats in terms of like twists and turns and people you can't trust and who get in the way of them trying to accomplish their mission in this film. And it is pushing about 2 hours. It maybe is a little overlong. Maybe it's a little convoluted in terms of its story and how it all comes together. But the biggest selling point for this film is the incredible action. And Pierre, who directed this film, really understands how to make the most out of action sequences. There's one particular sequence with this car chase and these flares shooting out of this car. It's incredibly well shot, choreographed expertly, putting this all together and really delivering a thrilling film that once that action kicks up, it is non-stop, it's exhilarating, it's really well staged and realized. It's not the kind of film that overly edits and you're like, they're trying to hide some stunt work or lack thereof. No, this really puts you in there and delivers some practical action sequences, car chases, stuff like that. This is the kind of film that if you can at least buy into these characters enough, which I think they're likable enough, they're empathetic enough, and you can get into the action of it all, there's crazy stunts, there's wild twists and turns, it keeps you on your toes with the story, it has enough surprises along the way. For a film that, seems like this franchise has gotten a pretty good reputation on Netflix and is pretty well liked, this third entry really ups the ante in terms of the action and the thrills, really delivers upon that, and tells a solid story with some solid characters that we can buy into while all these crazy action sequences are going on for sure. But those are my thoughts on Last Bullet. Let me know what you think and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.